Do you even know how important a good backup quarterback is? Well, the Cowboys do.
JP.
What's up? I'm Jordan Palmer, breaking down the top 3 throws of the week. This is the NFL edition. For this one, let's go down to Dallas, Texas. This is the Commanders. Still feels super weird saying that. Taking on the Cowboys, and without Dak Prescott, insert the undrafted dude, Cooper Rush, who is on a tear right now, and I love it. Honestly, multiple throws from this game could have made this list, but there's no way I'm gonna let us continue to do this every single week without adding Cooper Rush on here. By the way, I don't train him. I've never even met the guy. I'm just a big time fan watching from afar. Cooper, play action front side, hits that first step, hitches, ball's out. It's got an over post, kind of like a back pylon type throw. This is perfectly in stride. Early in the third quarter, it's a tight game. It's 12-7. You got to make plays like this. But also, sometimes a backup quarterback comes in the game. You want to check it down. You don't want to turn it over. I don't want to push the ball down the field. I don't want it to be 3rd and 10. So the throw itself is impressive. But what I see a lot of times out of backup quarterbacks when they go in games, don't want to turn it over. Game management. Hey, let's look down the field, but let's err on the side of checking it down and putting the ball in play. Hey, I don't care. I'm just going to let it rip and do my thing. Cooper Rush, undrafted, coming into this situation, star on his helmet, as big of the stage as you can get in football, being the Cowboys quarterback. And this dude is acting like he's been here for a decade. Super fired up to see it. 3rd best throw I saw this week. Cooper Rush, come on, man. Keep showing up on the list. This quarterback is making throws like this look more effortless than anybody else in football. For this one, let's go to Green Bay, Wisconsin. I've been there in person. I've been there when it's hot. I've been there when it's cold. Either way, it's a very, very special place to play. And it was special for another backup quarterback who came in Bailey Zappi for the New England Patriots. Technically the 3rd string quarterback coming in. Played great, kept the Patriots in contention of this game, but it was too much Aaron Rodgers too often. Green Bay gets the win 27-24, but look at this throw by A-Rod. Now, this is early in the 3rd quarter. It's a 10-7 ball game. New England's winning, so they got to get a spark. Aaron's trying to find out who his receivers are. Can these young guys step up? He gets press cover 1 across the board. Allen Lazard back from injury. Press, gets by him at the line, stacks him. Aaron kind of off his back foot, but from a mechanic's perspective, not off his back foot. He's still transitioning into that front foot to create that fulcrum with his left hip, load that line of tension, take all the stress off of his arm and get all the way through it, for those of you who care about mechanics. But like I said, it looks effortless. It looks like a little fadeaway jumper from the corner. But for Aaron, that's a high percentage throw. Allen Lazard, good to have him back, making plays down the field. They're going to need more if they want to have the season they want to have. They're going to need more. But they're also going to need to continue to have more throws like this from Aaron Rodgers, who's been doing this. I mean, we're the same age. He's been doing this as long as I've been paying attention. Aaron Rodgers, 2nd best throw I saw this week. Feels like every week this guy sets a new record for being the oldest quarterback to show up on 3 with JP. Either way, here's the best throw I saw this week in the NFL. For this one, let's go down to Tampa Bay, Florida to see what happened with Tom Brady, try to take on Patrick Mahomes and the super hot Kansas City Chiefs. Now, the Brady to Mike Evans combo, that's already shown up on the list. And I know this is just a goal line fade and it's a great throw, and some people may look at this and say it's routine, but I want to highlight an element of this throw that makes the degree of difficulty that much higher. All right, now check this throw. 1, it's a high snap, okay? 2, quick token play action fake. 3, get your feet set. Ball has to be driven. They're down tight. This is like the 5-yard line. We can't put a ton of air underneath it. If you rip it at his back shoulder, he doesn't have enough time to adjust. So what Brady does, no laces. High snap, flash fake, doesn't flip the ball, doesn't take the time to get the handle, as I call it, or get your fingers on the strings. What he does, grips it, rips it, puts it the only place that Mike Evans can get it. DB gets turned around, he's in a blender. Evans able to extend, catch, get 2 feet in. This looks routine only because the level that Mike Evans plays at and the level that Tom Brady plays at, making very difficult things look very routine. Now, in this game, it's 41-31, Chiefs ran away with it, but Brady, 38 for 52, 385, 3 touchdowns. They've lost 2 straight, Green Bay and Kansas City, but it's Tom Brady. It's great coaching staff. It's great personnel around him. It's just a matter of time until the Bucs get it all dialed, figuring out who they're replacing with the injuries they have, and start heading in the right direction. But for right now, that's the best throw I saw this week in the NFL.